What's up everyone, it's JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video. Today we're getting into another not box of pennies. So I went to a different bank this time and apparently they don't have boxes of pennies. So I just had to buy $25 in rolls. But yeah, I technically have a box here without the box. But yeah, there were no enders. But other than that, we're just going to get into that first roll and see what we can get. Alright, before we get into our box, not box, we are going to look at this score sheet. So get a nice little look at that real quick. Then we move that upwards. Then we take this over. And then this is all of the points. And then if we flip this over, we have our extra Canadian score sheet right here. But yeah, other than that, let's get into that first roll. Alright, we're getting into this first roll right here. Let's see if we can get something out of here. There were no enders in the box. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. See what's here. So I am seeing a little bit of copper, which is always good. And I'm not seeing anything too special in this first roll, so we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we are getting into the second roll right here. Hopefully we can get something out of this second roll. These rolls are wrapped really tight. Alright, there we go. Got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. See what we got here. A lot of nice looking copper. It's honestly almost nice enough to save, but I can see some nice scratches on them. Ooh, we got our first wheat penny right here. So we have a 1958D, and yeah, last year the wheat penny, but our first wheat penny that we're getting for the box. Alright, that's very good to be seeing in the second roll. We'll be sticking that one to the side. See if there's anything else in here. I don't think there is, so yeah, other than that, we are going to move on to the third roll. Alright, we're getting into this third roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. See some more pretty looking copper. And if you did not know, we stopped making copper in 1982. So anything after that will be not copper. I don't think there's anything in this third roll, so let's get into the fourth roll and see what we got. Alright, we're getting into the fourth roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully we can get another wheat penny soon. Right, looks like we got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. Alright, see what we got here. Alright, don't think I'm seeing anything here. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, I did end up seeing this 2009 Presidency right here out of Denver, so that's a fairly nice find. So let's move on to that next roll. Alright, we're getting into the fifth roll right here. Let's see what we can get out of it. Right, got that one out. See what we got here. Oh, we got a 2017 P right here. Alright, so these are the only pennies to bear that Philadelphia mint mark. I believe it was for the 200th or 250th anniversary of Philadelphia. Can't remember if it's 200 or 250. I know it's one of those two. And it is one of the newer shield scents that we have. So those are fairly nice to find. At least I think so myself. They are extremely high mintages, but it is the only one to bear that mint marker, so they are cool. But yeah, I think other than that 2017 P, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, while I was double checking everything, I did find this 2009 Birth and Early Childhood right here, coming out of Denver. Alright, 2009 Birth and Early Childhood. We only need 2 more designs for the 2009s, and there were 4 designs. It was the Birth and Early Childhood, the Formative Years, Professional Life, and Presidency. Alright, let's move on to that next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 6th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully we can get another wheat penny soon. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's give that a nice flip. Let's see what we got here. Not seeing anything too great. But yeah, I think there's nothing in here. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. And if I don't find anything, I'll just tune you in to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 7th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. We do have a 1960 Denver on the end. Hopefully we can get maybe 1 year younger or 2. Get into that wheat penny range. Ooh, I couldn't even get the roll completely open without seeing a Canadian. Alright, so we do have this Tiara obverse, which went from 1965 all the way up to 1989. But if we can tell right here by the edge of the coin, it has like a hectagon edge. So this one is going to be in the 80s. So let's see what we got here for the year. 1989, which was the last year of this design. So that's fairly cool. First Canadian. Let's stick that to the side. Let's get the rest of this roll open. Alright, we got it all open. Let's give it a nice little flip. See what we got going on here. I don't think there's anything in this one. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. See what we got to work with. Ooh, we got a wheat penny right here. So this one does have a little bit of damage. It almost looks like there might be a double rim. Like, yeah, it might be a little bit off center, but not enough to add value. But yeah, I think this one's probably going to be in the 50s. Ooh, we got an 1844 Denver. All right, fairly nice. Stick that one to the side. And let's continue through, see what else we can get. Okay, we do have a Canadian right here. So 1975, this is also going to be that Tiara obverse. And I believe after like 1980, they didn't make copper, but this one would be copper right here. So that's fairly nice. 1975 Canadian. Let's continue through. And I don't believe we're going to see anything else. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. All right, we're getting into the 15th roll of the box, which is also the quarter point. So we are 1/4 of the way through the box. Let's see what we can get through this. All right, looks like we got everything out. Oh, sorry for that little jitter. Let's just see what we got here. All right. Not seeing anything in this roll. So hopefully we can find something in the rolls to come. Let's move on. All right, we're getting into the 20th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully it's something good. All right, looks like we got everything out. Give it a nice good flip. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got our first 1959 out of Denver right here. All right. That mint marker looks like it's really close to the 5. It looks like it's like touching it. But yeah, it's first year memorial. Stick that one to the side. Continue through. All right, don't think I'm seeing anything else in here. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. All right, we're getting into the 21st roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. All right, got everything out. Hopefully we can get something maybe 1 year older than what we found in the last roll, which was in 1959. Okay, so we have a 2009 right here. Let's see which one of the 4 designs we're going to get. I think we're going to get the formative years. All right, we did get the formative years right here. That's fairly cool. I love guessing it right. All right, yeah, out of Denver. Let's stick this one to the side. So we have 2 out of those, or sorry, 3 out of the 4 2009s that you can get. And other than that, that is the end of that roll, and we'll be moving on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 25th roll of the box, which is also the halfway point. So hopefully we can get something out of here. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Scoot it up, give it a little flip, see what we got going here. Oh, we do have a wheat penny. All right. So we got one in our halfway point. That's fairly cool. I have no clue what this one could be. It's probably going to be in the 40s, though, if I were to assume it. Okay. Last year, the wheat penny, 1958, out of Denver. Fairly nice. Stick that one to the side. Continue through. I'm not seeing much else. Yeah, so other than that one wheat penny, we are going to move on to the 25th roll until the end of the box. Alright, we're getting into the 25th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we got here. Alright, looks like we got everything out. So give it a nice little flip. See what's here. Not seeing much in this roll. I will double check it, but other than that, we will be moving on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the third roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we get out of this one. Alright, we got everything out. Give it a nice little flip. Oh, we got a wheat penny. Alright, so this one looks like it's probably going to be in the 50s. Ooh, okay. 1935 Denver right here. Did not expect that. That one's in a fairly good condition right there. Alright. So yeah, let's put this one to the side. That is our new oldest for the box, 1935 Denver. It's kind of hard to break into those 40s, or under the 40s, I mean. So yeah, I'm actually very happy to have that one. Okay, we also do have a 2009 formative years right here. Very, very nice. Out of Denver. Alright. Stick that one to the side with the others. And I believe that's the end of this roll. So we are going to move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 19th roll until the end of the box. Hopefully we can get another old wheat penny like that. Alright. See what we got here. Okay, we do have a 1959 right here. Come on. Alright, not in the greatest condition at all, but still first year memorial. I do like to keep them. Stick that to the side. And I don't think there was anything else here, so we will be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 17th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Now we got everything out. What's that right there? That's still a penny. I thought that was a dime for a second. Alright, let's give this a nice look through and see what we got. Alright, don't see anything. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. This is the 3/4 point of the box. Let's see if there's anything decent. Maybe another wheat penny or a Canadian or something would be nice. But we got it open. Let's see what we got. Don't think we're gonna have anything in this roll. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 13th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we got in this one. Okay, there was one sticking in there, but we got it out. Let's see what we got. Okay, we do have a Canadian right here, and this is the crowned obverse, which can go from 1990 to 2003. Alright, we got a nice looking 2000. Stick that one to the side. Let's keep going through. Then we got a really nice looking 2009 right here. And this is the Professional Life. Coming out of Denver. Alright, I also just realized there's a huge scratch going across it, so it's not as nice as I thought it was. That's alright. Still stick it to the side. Let's go through the rest of this and see what we can get. And I don't think there's anything else besides that 2009 and that Canadian, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the last 5 rolls of the box. Let's see what we can get out of these ones. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully a couple more Canadians and wheat pennies. Alright, we got everything out though. Gave that a nice flip, and let's see what's here. Don't think I'm seeing anything on this 5th to the last roll, so let's move on to the 4th to the last one. Alright, we're getting into the 4th to the last roll. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully it's something good. Really hoping for another Canadian or a wheat penny. Alright, looks like we got it open though. See what we got here. Still not seeing much in these rolls. Hopefully that changes with the last three. But other than that, we are going to move on to the last roll. Alright, sorry, I said last roll. I meant third to last roll. Let's get into it. Alright, got everything open. See what's here. Don't think I'm seeing anything for this third to last roll, so hopefully the last two rolls will have something. Alright, we're getting into the second to the last roll right here. Hopefully we can get something nice out of this one. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's give it a little flip. See what we got here. Not seeing nothing too great. Is it hiding in the back? No, it's not. So we are going to be getting into that very last and final roll. Alright, we're getting into this last and final roll right here. Let's see what can come out of this one. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's see what we got here. Not seeing nothing too great at all. It's not looking good. Yeah, we're getting skunked towards the end of the box. That's alright. We at least found something while we were doing it. Let's move on to the conclusion. Alright, we're coming down to the conclusion here. And here we have our 2009s. So we have a birth and early childhood, two formative years, a professional life, and a presidency. Those are all 4 designs, so that's cool to complete that set. Then if we move down here, we do have a 2017 P, which is one of those shield scents that are new. Then we have 2 1959s from Denver, and those are the first year memorial. Right there, as you can see. Then if we move down here, we have our 1958 Denver, another 1958 Denver, and a 1944 Denver. And we come up here, and we have a 2000 Canadian, which is a crowned obverse, a 1989, which is a tiara obverse, and a 1975, which is a tiara obverse. So let me just flip these real quick. As you can see, the difference in the 2 obverses right there, both Queen Elizabeth, but just different pictures. Alright, and then we have our best find of the box right here. So we have a 1935 Denver, and I believe that one is going to be at least under 60 million minted. But yeah, we'll get into that in just a second. Do want to flip this over and show the reverse of it. Yeah, very nice details still left on it. But yeah, let's get into that score sheet. Alright, we're going to overview our score sheet again. Alright, and if we take that out, we have our points sheet. And then if we flip this over, we have our extra Canadian score sheet. And alright, Let's see what the box score was. So we're on season 2, box number 9, and we found 5 2009s for 5 points, 1 2017P for 1 point, 2 1959s for 2 points, 3 wheat pennies over 60 million for 6 points, 1 wheat penny under 60 million for 5 points, 1 crowned Canadian for 2 points, and 2 tiara Canadians for 6 points, for a total points of 27 points on the box. And if you are wondering, this one is the one that is under 60 million. So yeah. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. J-Dog out.